Yo, yo, yo. All right. We should be live and in charge. Welcome, my content creators. Welcome to another wonderful live where we go over your content and really give you guys the game and try to figure out how do we level up in this content game, right? Not just content, really our platforms, right? So I want to dive right in, but I want to show my computer screen. So 1 second, folks. Let me get this up. Yep, there we go. Cool. Awesome. All right. And let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yep, cool. All right. So you guys should see my screen right over there, right? But today what I want to go over is, because I'm really hoping to keep this so you all find the best value out of it. And last week we did a live demo where we just went in and did a video, right? And so I thought that worked really well because we can kind of touch all aspects of video. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. For you all, it's really about how do I do this content, right? I've never been the type that's like, well, let me just teach for the sake of teaching so people can be really smart, right? I feel like you can't be really smart if you're actually not doing it. I feel like the best people who know how to accomplish things are people who are actually out here in the field doing it, right? And so as a working producer, you get that benefit. You get real up-to-date value and real-time results from someone who's actually out doing it right now, right? So let me go to the Content Creators app, open that up. All right, so today we want to go through a live demo. All right, and I went in my story already. That's cool. I'll probably cut up clips for this later. That's cool. All right, so we're going to the community, and I'm going to go to this week's super hot trends. I called it super hot trends because there were some ones in here more than previous weeks that people really were getting some really good results from, right? And so I posted up these. And again, as a reminder, if you don't really know the value of social media, the value of the information I'm providing, make sure you check out the Let's Go Viral course that's in this app. So again, if you get out of here and you go into Learn, right? It's this Let's Go Viral course here, right? You learn so much from taking this course, okay? So make sure you guys jump in there, take that course before jump into the community and make it happen, all right? So let's do a couple videos. We're gonna figure out which video we're going to do here, and let's just check out the top one. Let's make sure this is it.
Slavery. Today's slavery. Today's
Oh, actually, you know what? I have a real life example. So I just came back from Maryland, where we did. Let me see. Don't get it twisted. You guys see that under Snatch Your Souls? Don't get it twisted, right? Okay, so talk about real life application. She's saying don't get it twisted. So hers is, oh, you can draw? Can you design my logo? Don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted, right? And if you go to see what other people are doing, right, in that trend, you have, when you post videos, you twerking, Ninja thinks you easy. She like, don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted, I ain't easy. Okay? When a stud think I want her girlfriend, but I actually want her. Okay, all right. So you seem to get some really good results from this, right? So I did a video for Jay Morrison, the client, and now let me actually airdrop it to I'm going to airdrop it to my phone so that I can show you all. But I did a video for, right, this is a real life client who pays me very well to go on the road with him. One of the things that he likes when I go on the road with him is I not just capture the video content for him, but I have my drone out there, right? But one of the main things he actually enjoys is this social component to what I do. He's like, yo, I love that we can do some reels while we're still doing everything else, right? It's like a bonus on a bonus, you know? And so all I do is I go in the app and I pick a trend and I figure out what will apply to him, right? So you saw the Don't Get It Twisted? Well, Jay is always talking about everywhere you go, everything is a big ball of real estate, right? And so we were at a restaurant and I was like, and I just had the idea, I was like, oh, we should have you sit at the restaurant and be like, don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted. Like even a restaurant is real estate, and a hospital is real estate, playground is real estate, right? All these things that we think are businesses are still also real estate, right? So I just had the idea, it's like, what if we just got you in different places? The gas station is real estate. What if you got you in different places saying, don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted, right? And edit that together. And this is what we came up with. He hasn't posted it yet, so this is exclusive. All right, y'all see that? Okay, that was a restaurant in the background. Gas station in the background. That was one of the houses, one of his coaching clients' houses. Another one of his coaching clients, she has a mobile home that she remodeled, a hotel, a church, and a commercial building that we have our office in, Legacy Center. Right? So I think that video is going to do really well, especially with the caption that we put up there. But I literally got it from the app, right? And that's what I'm encouraging you all to do as well. So when you go in the app, you're to go in and look at these sounds, right? I give you a huge leg up, okay? You're to go in, look at the sounds, figure out what applies to you, and do it, okay? So we're gonna do one right now, just to make sure we'll see what else you get to learn by doing one. So let's say top 5 things.
Who's number 1?
Jay.
Yeah.
Jay-Z? No, that's cool. It's okay. That's
Drake
okay.
number 3.
That's okay. I thought Drake was gonna be number 1.
M's not even on the list.
Eminem? Who else was on the list?
Gucci.
Gucci who? Gucci Man? Was on the list. Eminem went on the list. Shout out my nigga Gucci. Who's number 1?
Okay, so I would love to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. But I love how he applied. He's not saying, what he's saying in the video is not what's being said verbally, right? What we're hearing, right? So it's super creative how he's doing this, right? And that's probably why it's almost at 1 million likes, right? Because it's really creative, right? Now, I would love to do that and just pick my own top 5 things, right? But to memorize that piece, because you got to lip sync it, right? To memorize that's probably take a little longer than what I want to spend in this video. So I'm going to go to another one. So let's see. Don't see how simple that is.
So don't.
So don't.
See how simple that
See how
is?
simple that is? So
Don't. See how
See how
simple that is?
All right. Now that can apply to all kind of things. So don't, right? If somebody's like, Eugene, I don't like that you try to level people up, right? Or I don't want to join your live. So don't. See how simple that was? Right? Or you got people who hate in the comments. Y'all got that? Like when folks come to your page, like in your comments, they'll be hating in your comments. It's like you just want to tell them, hey, you can stop following me, right? Like you don't have to follow me, right? And you'd be like, so don't. See how simple that is, right?
So
I can never teach my own kids.
don't. See how simple that is?
Okay. Saying a quote, I can never teach my own kids.
So
I would never put that much time and money into a
don't.
rental.
So
I can never date a girl who wears revealing clothes.
don't. See how simple that is?
Yeah. Right? Okay. I can never hire an expensive videographer or a producer. So don't. We'll see how your stuff comes out, right? It could be that, right? I think I like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record it, and in my recording, I am going to probably just draft it and come up with a text later, right? Because I kind of like how that is. So again, as a refresher, we're gonna hit use this sound at the bottom. What up, sis? All right. So here's our first lesson. Again, when we're doing this, you guys should be able to see the quality of this camera, right? Looking at me versus the quality of this camera looking at me, right? Now, here's one of the main things I want you to notice. The lighting isn't much different. The iPhone camera can get really, really good video. But when you open your camera, if you notice there's a fog, it looks like the lights over here are kind of glowy, right? It's this fog over it. It's almost like there's a haze in the room, like there's smoke in the room. But clearly we know there's no smoke in the room because this camera's not picking up any smoke, right? So the first lesson is when you open your camera, look at the quality of the picture, because chances are you just need to wipe your lens, right? And so we're gonna see if we can see the difference. So you guys see what it looks like now? That's pretty foggy, right? Your lens is up there, okay? So I'm just take a napkin, and I'm just gonna wipe my lens. Can y'all see that difference? It looks almost the same, right? So first thing you wanna do is make sure you wipe your lens to make sure you got a clean picture. Okay, here's a second cool tip. Lighting is everything, right? So one of the things you want to make sure you as the subject are very well lit, which I am, but let me give you another cheat. I am so well lit, not just because of the lights that I have on me, but it's the light design. It's how I had the lights set up in the room. All right. So I'm coming in a little dark over here, right down there. Right. You guys see that? It's a little shadowy. Okay. This is kind of really well lit over here. Right. See the lining? Oh yeah. That beard lined up pretty nice. Okay. But it's well lit over here. It's kind of dark on this side. I could put another light here to do that, but I'm gonna show you just a different setup, different light setup, and why I kind of did things this way, right? So, wife, can you hit that light? Very nice. And turn this one off. Okay. Right? So now I'm nice and bright, right? But to me, I don't like it. It's too much fill. To me, it just feels flat, like everything is kind of one color. Right? Like you can't really see the color behind me. It's just bright, right? I wanted something a little more cinematic, right? And so the cinematic look to me actually has shadows. You're using light, but you have some shadows, and that adds texture into your image, okay? So right now, yeah, you can strike that light. So now I have the fill light, the room light off, and I have one light on. I'm gonna show you guys that light. Oh, already. So you guys see that? So I'm showing that light, but you see that haze over? Looks like there's a glow. Okay. Refer back to tip number 1. I'm going to clean my lens. All right, glow gone. Okay. So many of you, many times just need to clean your camera. Okay. So I have one light. I have a second light here. I have a beautiful wife that sits over there. Hello, wife. Okay. I got a second light. I got one light, right? But this is what it looks like with one light and the backlight. So I have a light over there on the floor to give light color to the background. Generally, you want what we call 3-point lights. You want a fill light, which that's that big light up there, right? That what I just showed you. That kind of just giving me, you know, cover me as a subject, the whole glow. and then we're going to turn on the key light, right? That's this light that's going to, that's really my light. It's going to pop me, right? And then we have our backlight, which separates us from the background, okay? So that's kind of your key light setup. So can you put it out there? All right. Okay, so you can see that difference? That's my key light, that's my fill light, that's my backlight. That's kind of your 3-point light setup. That's what you always want, right? And so I hope you guys see that difference, right? Having those three lights really makes a different kind of image. All right? So, cool. The sound we were using, I forgot what the sound is.
So, don't. See
how simple that is? Okay. And last time I did this, I'm gonna have to take, oh man. Nope, I'll leave. Okay, last time I did this, there's a delay because it's going through the computer. And so when I tried the lip sync, it actually was a delay with the lip sync. But I want you guys to see how it does it. So I'll edit it later to fix it. Okay, so don't. See how simple that is? All right, cool.
See how simple
See how simple that is? All right, so we're gonna do the video. Start countdown. So don't. See how simple that is? Yeah.
So don't. See how simple that is?
Okay. So I like it, except I don't want to say the yeah at the end because I was lip syncing and now it looks weird that I said the yeah. Okay, so we'll do it again. I hit the 3-second timer. We're going again. So don't. See how simple that is? All right.
So don't. See how simple that is? So don't. See how simple that is?
Okay. I feel like it was good, right? But now my mind goes to layers even in the acting, right? In my presentation. I'm very matter of fact, like, so don't. See how simple that is? So I want to give a little intrigue. I want a little more entertainment value, right? So what I think I'm going to do is, thank you, Kayla. What up, Andrew? Oh, it's Drew. What up? So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of just saying the line straight, I'm gonna be a little more confused in the beginning. And then revelation. See how simple that is? Yeah. Okay. So I'll try that. Here we go.
So don't.
See how simple that is? Okay. Little encouragement to them. Here we go. So don't. See how simple that is?
Don't. See how simple that is?
Okay, I think it adds a little something.
See how simple that is?
Yeah. Okay.
So.
All right. So next, then I'm gonna put don't. Right, and I'm gonna draft that boy right there. Okay, cool. All right, one video down. And again, we're doing these on TikTok. I have some Instagram videos in here too. And so a lot of this applies to Reels too. It's all very similar, right? But let's do another one. No one's gonna believe you until you've done it. No one's gonna believe you till you've done it. So that's the one I hit. And they must have taken it down. Darn. Okay, all right. Snatched his soul. Hold on. Let's hit that one. Snatched his soul. His soul. Oh, okay. His soul. I'm a grown woman, ain't no running, I'ma take it. Dang. His soul. Okay. All right. Y'all see this? Got a little transition video. His soul. Okay, so that's already easy application for if you a baddie, right? She didn't start off a baddie and she ended up as a baddie, okay? But even if it's not that, if you have a talent that can snatch a soul, right? Maybe it's like I could see me doing this while setting up a camera. So I've got my phone here and I snatch, and then you see me with the tripod set up. Then his soul, now the camera's full setup. And then I snatch again, and you see the lighting and the camera and the tripod, like a whole set, right? Already done, right? So each transition is another layer that's being revealed, okay? So I can see that applying for me. Now, Drew's in the building, Kayla's in the building. If you are a musician, right? Maybe it's you on your way to a gig, right? Talking about snatch, or you know, you're not dressed, you snatch, and now you got your bow tie on. And then snatch again, and now you got your whole tux on. And then you snatch again, and now you're at the keys playing, right? Just think, how can you show the iterations of growth or reveal different things throughout the video, all right? So that's the concept. Now, the execution of it, we're going to do that right now. And I'm going to show you guys how to do the transitions, right? So I'm going to hit the sound, which is that little circular thing at the bottom. Okay. Cool, there it is. And I'm going to say, use this sound. All right. So now the easiest thing for me to do is to use, it said tap screen. Oh, there's an effect here. What is that effect? Light makeup? No, I don't want light makeup. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, look at my eyeballs. I got lashes. Hello. Can y'all see that? Okay. Enough of that. What else? They make my cheeks rosy? Okay, that's enough. I look good natural. All right, here we go. So we don't have that. All right. So the easiest thing is to use the timer to do your transitions, right? I mean, you could do it by pressing the button, just taking it off. But again, the timer is the easiest for me. So I'm gonna hit timer. Okay. Snatch. So every beat is another kind of point. Snatch. Okay. Okay. So I want to come here, right? Like that, because I want to come back down. So the snatch, I want to be my hands up there. Okay. So here we go. 3-second timer. Okay. I'm going to play that. Oh, I probably won't be able to play it because, yeah, I didn't record long enough. So let's record the second part. So I'm going to hit the 3-second timer again. It's so. Okay, there's a second beat there. 3.4 seconds. All right, 3.3 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to come out from here to reveal another part of me. So I had no glasses on. I'm putting my glasses on, right? So you can see the difference. So that's, I'm coming out, and you see, you know, here, and then I'm gonna start again at the last part, the snatch again, and I'm gonna change to something else. All right. So here we go. Start countdown, and I'm gonna come in here. So, okay. So now let's see how that looks. All right. Okay. Now I didn't see my hand come back up. All right. So I need to record that second part. The first transition looked pretty good, right? You see me with no glasses on, and then the hand comes up, and I get glasses on, right? But the second one, you don't see my hand come up, so my hand needs to come up a little faster. So I'm gonna hit the delete to discard the last clip. Hit my 3-second timer. Okay, L3.3. Okay, and my hand needs to come up faster. All right, so here we go. 3. Okay. So I'm gonna hit the check mark to see how we did. Oh, oh, still not fast enough. Shoot. Okay. All right. Let's do it again. So you see, my hand didn't come up. The hand coming down was fine. All right. Let's do 3.3 again. Here we go. Yep. Okay. I had to get that. I had to got that one fast enough. All right. Snatch. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, it still didn't do it. You guys see that? All right. 3.3. Here we go. 3, 2. Yep. His. Okay. I got that a whole beat early. We'll see if it did it. So I'm hitting the check mark. Okay. I finally got it. Okay, cool. Okay, good. All right. I'm trying to think, what can I do? I'm trying to think, what can I do to actually use this? Snatched. So, all right. I'm gonna put a jacket on, right? Because it's a demo for you all to see. Yes, sis, that's dope. You need to. Okay, here we go. Jacket on, right? Got that blue going. Okay, here we go. And then I'm coming back out to snatch again. Okay, so let's do the timer. I'm hit 3-second timer. So snatch. All right. Maybe 6.2. Okay, 6.2 seconds. Here we go. Woo! Okay, and that should have been early enough, hopefully. Let's do the check mark and check that out. Yeah, glasses. Oh, got the blue jacket on. Oh, my hand was too early, or it didn't come in fast enough. All right, all right, all right. Let's do that last clip again. 3-second timer. 6.2. All right, here we go. Woo. Okay. That had to have been early enough. All right, here we go. Check mark to check it. Snatched. Okay. Ooh, that was good. So. All right, all right. And then one more transition. Okay, so now I got the jacket on. Do I have a hat? I don't have a hat. Maybe let's put my hood on. Okay. Ooh, ooh. And I got a blue mask. My mask is look a little dingy. But that's okay, it matches. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. And let me zip this up. Okay, look good, guys? All right, here we go. This is what I do for my content creators, okay? All right, here we go. We're going 3-second timer. All right, and Okay, so I'm not gonna go beyond this, but y'all get the idea. So I'm gonna ride this one out. His soul. Okay, and I'm his soul. His soul. And then I'm gonna get up and leave. Okay? Alright, so it's the last one. Here we go, 3-second timer. Woo. Alright. Now we're gonna hit the check mark. Oh my god, it got hot. Okay. Sorry guys. Alright, so we hit the check mark. Oh yeah. Oh, that boy got his mask on. Okay, y'all saw we did that. Okay. Very good. All right. So this is snatched. All right. So we just did a transition video. I'm going to draft that one. Save that for later. All right. So recap. We did 2 videos, right? Hopefully you guys learned a lot in those 2 videos. Am I in focus? I can't really tell. Am I? Okay. There I am. All right. We did a lot in those 2 videos, right? So you guys should have learned, number 1, clean your lens, right? These iPhones take really good video. So if you see something blurry or like lines across or streaks like that, it's probably just your lens is dirty. So clean your lens. Number 2, make sure you have good lighting setup. Not just bright. Bright is fun. That's a good start. But if you can actually have some lights where you can put into a 3-light setup, you can get some really 3D-ish, more non-flat looking images, which are more appealing. And then we learn transitions, right? So that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys learned a lot this week. Please share the Content Creators Club, right? The whole idea of me doing this is to level everyone up, right? At the end of the day, you're not being booked, you're not being paid, not because you're not good. Most of the times we have really good people who are still not getting booked and not getting paid. You're not getting booked, you're not getting paid because nobody knows you're here. Your few friends and family you have, they'll help you, you know, where they can, but not enough people know that you exist. And you don't even have to be the best out here in the game in order to make the money. You just have to be the most consistent, the most visible, the most persistent. Those are the ones that are continuing to get paid, right? Because even the most mediocre keyboardist is better than somebody. And that means they're able to get booked. The most mediocre videographer is better than somebody, right? And so people will pay if you can level them up. You don't have to be the absolute best out there, right? You do have to be visible. You have to be consistent for people to know that you are out here and worthy of payment, okay? So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tari, for spreading the word. Thank you for all who joined. Thank you for those who are going to rewatch this. Make sure you log into the app, and let's continue to learn and grow together. And I will see you all next week. All right? Thanks, guys. Peace. Wait a minute. Am I blurry? Hold on. Before I say peace. There we go. Okay. Now for real.